And welcome back, everyone. This is another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we'll be taking on Map 9 of Sigil's Realm of Iblis. You may recall our last map that we did was Map 6, Unspeakable Persecution. We did find the secret exit to this Map 9 Realm of Iblis, which is the secret level of Sigil. We'll be playing this game, of course, on the Ultra Violence difficulty setting to get the following 3 categories completed at 100%. 97 kills to be had, 4 secrets to find, and 18 items to pick up. I hope to be able to show you how to do that. Word to the wise, the Cyber Demon in this particular map teleports into a small area inside of a castle, very difficult to maneuver, very easy to take damage from his rockets and missiles. So I think the Cyber Demon is the ultimate enemy, of course, as he usually is, to defeat, and I hope to be able to show you how to do that. This game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 1 Ultimate Doom platform and using the mod WAD file, Sigil Volume 1. Well, as you can see when we first powered up the map, an imp is approaching, so the game does start right away. So I'll just set the scene. In front of us, of course, is the imp approaching. To the left and the right are each shotgunners facing away. Beyond the approaching imp are 2 zombie men and some imps. And if you advance a little bit to the left, you'll activate 2 imps. Pistol starters, there's a shotgun right away to be had. First secret quickly to be obtained. Has a plasma rifle, and you'll also quickly find a chain gun. So if you're a pistol starter, you do start off with some decent weaponry. Alright, well, without further ado, we'll get going. I will say, though, that I prefer to take out the shotgunners to the left and the right, as they, of course, at close range can give you the most damage. So that will be my approach. So let's see how that works out. Not too bad. Okay, so there's the imp in front. The shotgunners have been disposed of to the left and to the right, and we do have the imps remaining. We just picked off the zombie men. So here's your rifle if you're a pistol starter, your shotgun, and there are the 2 imps I had mentioned. If you approach, advance a little bit, they are activated. Okay, so we've kind of cleared out this area, but around the corner there are some imps and some shotgunners. There will be some infighting, ideally. We'll keep firing until they all fall. Okay, so we've done that. We'll go pick up the ammo in a moment. I'm going to take us first to secret number 1. I did promise a plasma rifle, and yes, there is a plasma. Here is a plasma rifle. So we're ready to start off with the shotgun and the plasma rifle. Sometimes a shotgunner comes, but we'll deal. There's a couple of shotgunners down there that will come around. You do notice, though, of course, other than the typical Sigil of damaging lava floor everywhere, there are also some pillars, damaging pillars that come out from the ceiling, and they can squish you quite easily if you're not too careful. We can see down there, there's a shotgunner as well as a pinky. We're not going to go much further than this, simply because right over here there's a door that will be triggered open and reveal 2 Caco demons. There's another Caco down here, so let's start by disposing of this Caco first. By shooting at a particular angle, we can probably dispose of it without really taking any fire, maybe a shot. So now we'll go get that chain gun I talked about and the red key. And there are the 2 Cacos that have been released from that enclosed area of the game. So we'll dispose of these 2 Cacos. There is a 4-pack of shotgun shells. We don't have a ton of ammo, so we'll just go ahead and grab it once we've taken care of the Cacos like so. Go to the edge here as close as possible. This way you don't fall in. Okay, so having done that, the next step, unfortunately we're going to take some damage here, but we do need to get the blue key to face our Cyber Demon friend. So the Caco Demon can teleport right into the entrance, so stay away from the entrance initially. There is a rad suit in there, but I do prefer to do the fighting out here. There's a lot more room to maneuver. Unfortunately, the Caco's demise is blocked our view of what's happening, but that's okay. I mean, what are you going to do? So the Baron, of course, is a more formidable enemy to take care of, and we've disposed of the Baron. So let's go pick up some ammo, and now we can go ahead and grab the blue key, the Berserk pack, and the remaining ammo. Yellow key cannot be obtained yet. We're going to have to get through the Cyber Demon area first. So we'll continue along. Normally there's some shotgunners coming. I guess they did not peruse themselves around this way. So there's going to be some imps, there's going to be some specters, and some shotgunners right around this corner. Be wary, of course, of those damaging pillars that come down from the ceiling. If you don't get out of the way soon enough, you will simply be crushed to death by that little pillar. Yeah, it's true. So up to the left, we have a lost soul and an imp. So the imp has been disposed of, and so is the lost soul. We'll go around this way to face another specter. Once we're done with this specter, there'll be another one. You can hear the specter right there. And around the corner this way again to the left will be a pinky and an imp. Looks like the imp is being... there's the imp. It's being a little coy in a little cave here. We'll turn in. I'll just show you there's some ammo, but also beyond there are some armor bonuses and a mega spirit. I'll show you how to get that. There's another entryway here, another cave. There's a shotgunner in, so get in there and fire immediately and dispose of the shotgunner. Once we go ahead and press this switch, it will lower the platform behind us. Having the red key, pick up the health bonuses, we can now get in through here. Once we fire, you'll hear the cackle that's been released. Down there, there's an area that's going to open up to allow us to access that secret for the Megasphere and the armor bonuses. But our health is pretty flush right now, so why don't we go ahead and just continue on. We're going to see a pinky, of course. There are two zombie men around the corner to the left. So pick up the ammo, a little stim pack if you need it. Don't worry about the Caco activation. We will go back and get that secret. We just don't need it quite yet. We're basically going right now to an all-seeing eye switch to activate the next area. So be wary of the pillar above. You can see that it's easy to get squished when you lower this lift, so hop right in right away. We're going to walk along a narrow elevated platform, of course above a damaging lava floor. Why not for Sigil? Two shotgunners inside, one ahead, one to the left. Take out your pistol and shoot the all-seeing eye, and that will activate the next area. We can just go ahead and jump down here. Now, we don't have really enough damage to go back and take care of the Caco, but we can. We just will leave the Megasphere, I think, for now. But we will go down and just take care of the enemies. So there's a Spectre for sure and a Cacodemon. But I run past the first... I did. I ran past the first game. So why don't we go ahead and dispose of the Caco and the Spectre inside. I guess we can take the armor bonuses. We don't necessarily have to take the Megasphere. Maybe we will take it. Sure, why not? So here is, yes, we've activated secret number 2. The first one being the plasma rifle. Sure, let's just pick up the Megasphere now. And we won't have to come back here necessarily. Okay, so we'll head back carefully, hopefully, beyond all of these crushing pillars. And we go to probably most people's least favorite area of the map, which is the castle where the Cyber Demon is, but it is the most challenging, so I guess it depends on your point of view. Around the corner will be some imps and some shotgunners. Be wary, because they're pretty close, they will do damage at close range, so kind of gingerly peek your way around the corner. From above, the top of the castle there, we will have some Cacos, a couple of lost souls, and some imps. Dispose of them. Just so you know, this is, of course, as you probably would have guessed from my intro, this is where the Cyber Demon is going to teleport inside. The Cyber Demon is not activated until the door there is open, and you fire off a shot. So ideally what we're going to do is we're going to try to go in there and not fire a shot, so we can just get the secret that's behind the castle. There's a secret with a rad suit down there, and a teleporter and a cave. We just have to shoot the all-seeing eye when we're on the top level of the castle running around. That'll make more sense, I suppose, when I show you. But we're going to go down, open the door, probably run back up to let the enemies disperse, because we're not going to want to shoot them necessarily. Maybe they'll have some infighting, and then we can sneak by, press some switches, and get to the top of the castle. So let's see if any of that makes any sense to you. I don't know if it will. This is not ideal, but okay. Well, there's a you don't have the rocket launcher. Go ahead and grab it. Well, this is not going to work out, obviously. So there's the Cyber Demon, and yes, I fallen into the mud. So that's pretty bad. Okay, well that did not work out at all like I would have preferred. So I think we're just going to have to try to take on the Cyber Demon from here. I have found that the plasma rifle from this range, unfortunately, is seemingly the best way to go about it. But be careful, the splash from the trees next to you, the walls behind you, like that, and move over quickly enough. So I was nowhere near the rocket, but I was near the splash. So it's a very tough Cyber Demon area. And going down there, by the way, to get the Cyber Demon is almost a fool's errand. I do have the BFG from the previous level, but I mean, I just can't get close enough to use it. So here I am now using rockets, for goodness sake. Because there isn't much plasma. I'm hoping the plasma shots that I gave before were effective in some way in doing a lot of damage to the Cyber Demon. I don't know. I hope so. Because if not, we're in severe trouble. Yeah, we're in real trouble now because I don't have any other real ammo. So unless I've done some real damage to the Cyber Demon and he just needs a couple of shotgun or chain gun blasts, but I have my doubts. I do always find it amusing the way the Cyber Demon sometimes just reacts with great pain to the chain gun or whatever. It's kind of funny, but... Well, this is not looking promising, I must say. Whoa! Well, I apologize for my pessimism because somehow I did defeat the Cyber Demon, ending up with the chain gun doing so. So, okay, well, all's well that ends well. The original play that I was trying to make, I was trying to get up here without having to shoot or destroy any of the enemies with some weapons, even with your Fists of Fury, if you will. And then make your way around this way. You'll notice there are armor bonuses on the top, and there's one sitting kind of in the depression below on the wall here. You can see the rad suit below, and I'll get to that in a moment. So just slowly go over this part, fall in for the armor bonus, or you will miss it. You won't get your 100%. Make your way gingerly, and I guess I would have been running a lot quicker if Cyber Demon was still trying to shoot me. And you press the next switch, and that'll lower that wall and allows you to get to the yellow door area. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to take out the pistol, and we're going to get that all-seeing eye, as I promised. Do grab that rad suit, and we're going to go to the next secret, which is here. Welcome Egosphere, take the teleporter, and look at that. We're already where that switch has gotten this door to open up, and now we're okay. So what do we do now? We don't have the yellow key, so how do we get in? Well, we just simply approach the yellow door. Those switches have now been revealed inside this original area where we shot the imps and the zombie men at the very beginning of the map. And that thankfully opens up these raised platforms and lowers or removes, I guess, the gate, whichever way you want to look at it. So now you can get the yellow key. So now we're back in business, and we'll go ahead, and this is, of course, a damaging stairwell. So if you take a look around, we have 3 out of the 4 secrets. Oh, yes. Well, I should have used it when I had my suit. Okay, it doesn't matter. So just as you can see here, this is where we got the yellow key. There's a little area in here. We managed to get in without taking any damage. Get some rockets. There's a health pack if you need it. So now we do have all 4 secrets and all 18 items. So there's just some enemies in the yellow area to dispose of. So why don't we go ahead and do that? So we're back in business, like I said, damaging floor to the yellow room. So there are some standard enemies here, soul, imps, that sort of thing. There will be more dangerous enemies coming shortly. Well, the shotgunner is never pleasant to get in close range, but I mean more like barons and that sort of thing. So patience, and I will show you. We're almost there. So I do hear more. Yes. So by doing so, I tend to just duck out the door momentarily, just to get my bearings as far as where everything is. Okay, there we go. Careful the shotgunners, and do careful the baron, obviously. Okay, let's. Okay, that's all right. Now let's take out maybe the rocket launcher. Careful, do not get caught between these very well placed, fire lanterns, I guess, whatever, torches. And so now we will break out our rocket launcher again. Hit that switch. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Yeah. I didn't take my own advice to be wary of those torches. So here we are. All right. So now I think we have to be extra careful. All right. So let's maybe head back into here. I think all these enemies are gone. Do not touch, of course, the Sigil wall. That will end the level, and we do want to finish up, even though I have foolishly blown up a bunch of rockets in my own face. But let's dispose of the Baron. Anyway, so there we have it. 97 out of 97 kills, 4 out of 4 secrets, 18 out of 18 items. We'll just pick up a little bit of ammo that remains, which is really nothing, to be honest. But that is it. You know what that means? Yes, we are done. So, perhaps with not the most finesse in the final area, nor in the area with the Cyber Demon, although it all did work out nicely. I will very lightly pat myself on the back for turning what was a little bit of poor execution into a complete victory. So that was Realm of Iblis. As I pointed out, the Cyber Demon area is a tough one, and the final area isn't so bad unless, of course, you don't heed your own advice, which is to not fire off your rockets so close to those torches. So if you don't do that, I think you'll be in good shape, and I do hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough. Again, good tips if you disregard some of the execution perhaps, but it is a way, at least I've shown you how to get through the map, find all the secrets, and pick up all the items and dispose of all the enemies. If you did enjoy it, got something out of it, then yeah, hit that subscribe button, and you won't miss any further videos that I may upload. But for now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. I suspect the next time we'll be on, it'll be for Map 7. Again, we did reach Realm of Iblis Map 9 by getting through Map 6's secret exit, so we'll be returning now to Map 7. That will be Nightmare Underworld, and I do hope to see you there, and thank you for joining me today. Thanks. Bye.